So, y'all remember the little bunnies I've been working on? Whoopsie, floppy ears. I started one, and you saw on the last video, I showed you my little unicorn prototype and some things I wanted to change up about it. Well, here's my new unicorn. Isn't it cute? I kind of wish I would have color controlled this and made, you know, the same color for the legs and then went up. But I did color control it here because this darker golden yellow was like really, it would have did the whole thing. So I did cut off the yellow and then I cut off the orange, but I wished I would have kept the bright yellow a straight line across. But anyway, it's it came out kind of cute, I think. I did little X's for the nose and little crooked smile off to the side. That was a suggestion, I think, on one of my other videos for the puppy that I didn't have a mouth on. I think it was Brenda from My Pugiful Life said to put a little crooked smile on it. So I was like, that is such a great idea, but I had already at that time put a different little mouth on him. So I decided, I put that back in storage and it was amazing. I pulled it back up. So I think that looks kind of cute too. So here's my little unicorn. I don't know if you can see the sparkles, but the white, I mixed in with the yellow too, with the sparkle yarn. I'm in progress of making another one. Here's my progress with this mandala sparkle. So that's my progress on that, my whip. And this is another elephant whip. So got the body ready to go. And if y'all remember this bear I made, and my progress on a second bear. So haven't done a whole bunch, you know, since Easter. So that's where I'm at with that. So this is another whip I have. I think I started to show y'all this in my balls bag. It just makes me laugh. I love it. This basically is just the shell stitch. And I think I would say it's probably about 2.5 by 4.5 feet right now. And I'm probably just gonna make it a little bit bigger and use it more like a lap throw. I'm probably just gonna use up the rest of this. This is what it's made from. Karen Cake's Fairy Cake, that's what it's called. I have 2.5 of these left to go. So I'll probably just make it till it's that big. So it'll be a nice little throw. It's so soft and comfy, and I love the shell stitch. And especially in these colors, it just reminds me of waves and water, beautiful turquoises and blues and green. And it's so pretty. I love it. So that'll actually match in my bedroom, and I'll just actually make something for me. What? Okay. All right, that's what I'll do. This is a past project I made. I think I took a picture of it not too long ago and posted it on Instagram. But it's this cute little bag with these clear plastic handles. I lined it with just a plain gray lining. And I just kind of made it up as I went. I did like a square bottom. And let's see. Basically just very simple stitches, and I think that's a star stitch, and then like a more open weavy stitch and some more star stitch, and then I just stitched it around the handles, and voila, cute little summer bag. This is made with the Bernat Homemaker deck. I love this yarn, and it's gone now from Michaels, and I don't know if they're going to come back out with it or maybe something similar, but I really love it. It's, you know, that 50 cotton blend, I don't know, polyester or acrylic or whatever, 50-50 blend, and I love working with it. It's so easy to work with, and you can see the stitch definition is so pretty in it. It's not anything that you want to use if you don't want holes, because it doesn't have all that fluffy fiberness to fill in the gaps, so to speak. But I love it. I got some goodies in the mail. As many of you know who are Knitcrate members, they sent a coupon for an extra 55% off of their goodies in their store. So I had to partake in some yarn goodiness, and here's my bag. It just came in the mail. Let me cut it open, because some of this, I know one that I'm getting that I've seen. I mean, I know everything I'm getting because I ordered it, but I haven't seen the others. I've only seen the one that I know I ordered extra of. Ooh, I see some pretty colors. Ooh, yeah, baby. 3 of these. Let's see, this is from Audine Wools. Here we go again. Okay, this is from Audine Wools. Halo DK. Colorway is Electric Albalone. Albalone? Is that how you say that? It's 50% alpaca, 30% merino wool, and 20% nylon, and it's a DK weight, 236 yards. I got 3 of them. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, it looks good with my nail color. Let's check out the next one. This is the same type of yarn, just a different colorway. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Look at the greens and the aqua and the turquoise or aqua or whatever you want to call it. This is malachite colorway, and it's the same merino wool, nylon, and alpaca. It's gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Here's the one that I knew I was getting. And so I got 3 more now. So now that's a total of 4 of these. So I can make something really nice with it. I'm looking forward to doing a big girl project, I call it. Instead of my little stuffies. But this is 75% merino wool, 15% silk, and 10% cashmere. It's fingering weight, 400 yards. Wow. I got 4 of these, guys. Y'all, they're gorgeous. So maybe that'll be my next big girl project. I gotta come up with something. Oh, okay. Look at this wool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, some of the reviews on this said it felt scratchy. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's scratchy. No, it's gorgeous. And it says fluffy wool. The colorway is Storm. It's by Labrebis. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's 100% Peruvian Highland wool, bulky weight. Oh wow, 60 yards. It's a bulky weight. And the colorway is Storm. I love it. I have no idea what I'm going to make with this. It's gorgeous. Wow. I'm loving all these fancy yarns. Love my acrylics too, don't get me wrong. Okay, this one's by Vitalana. The colorway is Tapenade. It's 329 yards, 70% merino wool, superwash merino wool, 20% silk and 10% cashmere, and it's a sport weight. It's a sport weight. Look at the beautiful, it's like olive greens and, you know, the different variations of an olive green, you know, from dark to light. I love that. It matches my eyes. Yay, that was my big Knitcrate haul. I love it. I love it. So I was watching CHRISTA earlier from The Secret Yarnery, and I won a prize. I can't wait to get my little prize in the mail from her, all the way from Kenya. So that's awesome. So last week she, you know, she does live videos, and she was talking about how people are getting yarn shamed for having too much yarn. And she pointed out, you know, basically things like, why are people being yarn shamed? It's just not right. They should, would you tell a painter, you know, that they have too many selections of colors of paint to choose from? Would you tell a mechanic they have too many tools? Would you tell, you know, a musician they have too many instruments, or any other stuff related to having a band? My husband. Would you, you know, so you can think of it. The list goes on and on and on. So why are crocheters and knitters shamed for having too much yarn? It's just, you know, it shouldn't be that way. So we're going to try to change things around, and she's on a mission, I'll tell you, from last week and the video she did today. She's on a mission to change this yarn shaming. So she challenged people to come up with things other than saying like you have a stash or you're a hoarder, you know, which have negative connotations to it. Come up with something about your yarn that is in more of a positive light, like, you know, your yarn collection, or I forgot all the other things they said. I need to go back and watch the video, right? But, you know, try to think of it in a more positive light, or even in a funny light, because I told her, you know, she's like, we need to stand proud for our, you know, with our collections and show them off to people. And they shouldn't be something that we should be ashamed of or have to hide. So people were coming up with different names or hashtags. And so I was like, hashtag, I stand with my beautiful balls. And hashtag, what was the other one I said? Now I can't remember. Balls to the walls. I love that one. Hashtag balls to the walls. Because that's what I would love to see, you know, in my dream house, would just be walls covered with beautiful balls of yarn. Because they are beautiful. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful to look at, to touch, to feel, and to play with, and to have fun with, and to make things out of them. And another one that I came up with after the video, but I posted it in her comments, was Hashtag good vibrations. So, you know, we are a fiber arts. It is an art. It's an art form. I think mostly knitters refer to their yarn as fibers because they're more, usually they tend to use natural fibers like wools and bamboo or cotton, you know, more natural fibers, and crocheters tend to go more the acrylic route. But it's all good, all of it. So I love it all. So good vibrations to you, and stand up for your beautiful balls. So congratulations to Angela, the crafty fairy godmother, crafty god fairy mother. You know who you are, Angela. Your package is on the way. I think you're gonna get it tomorrow, Saturday. Yay! Have y'all heard the news? Sarah Jane with Bella Coco has a new subscription box she's starting. It's called the Crochet Society. And so it's geared specifically to crocheters. And I'm so excited. Eek! I signed up for it. And the first box doesn't ship out till May 15th. So I look forward to getting that. But I want to let y'all know about it in case you want to get in on it, because there's only so many available. You know how that goes. So I'm excited about that. Yay! Thank you, Sarah Jane. Looking forward to it. So I mentioned Brenda earlier with My Pugaful Life. I'm gonna link her down below. I'm giving her a shout out. I think she's super sweet. She does hold Zoom chats that are all inclusive. Everybody's welcome on Thursdays. So if you go to her page, you can find out all the information on that. And that's a lot of fun. But Brenda is so sweet. She has been making projects, charity projects to help children in maybe not so good circumstances. But they're called cuddlers. And she makes like, oh, I don't even know how to explain it other than I'll hold this up. So she'll make like a cute little kind of stuffed animal pillow type of thing, and in the back they have a pocket with a little heart on the corner, and they put a little journal in the pocket for the child to be able to write down, you know, whatever they feel like, whatever troubles are going through, or they just want to doodle in it, or whatever they do with it. But they are so cute. She's got some really cute ones. She just made a frog. She made a unicorn. I mean, they're so cute. Anyway, so go check out Brenda with My Pugaful Life. And she's also been dyeing yarn with the egg dye pellets and the egg dye, the liquid dye, you know, the Easter egg stuff. So that's pretty neat too. I'm gonna have to try it. I picked up some the other day, but I don't have any like plain wool yarn because I think you have to do it with a natural fiber. So I'm gonna try it with cotton and see how that turns out. And I don't know when I'll do that, but I'll keep you posted. Another person I want to give a shout out to is TERRI with the Yarn Joy podcast. Many of you may already know her. So then you know how terribly sweet she is. And I swear, she is a crochet machine. Every week she makes her video and shows all these things that she's completed. And I'm like, oh, I did a bunny. And she has tons of stuff. She just recently finished 2 absolutely gorgeous blankets. One is white. You'll have to look at her video to see not prescription, to see the pattern that she used, but it's a beautiful white baby blanket with some roses in one corner. Oh, it's gorgeous. And the other blanket she did, she's been working on for a while. It's a C2C Grafghan that she put together, and it's all the Wizard of Oz characters. And I'm just like, one day I'll bake that one day. I'm sure my granddaughter would love it. So check out Terry with Yarn Joy podcast. I'll link her below too. Thanks for sticking around for this edition of Jo's Web number 6. See y'all next time. Bye. Hashtag show your balls. Hashtag I got all the fiber feels. Hashtag hookers have balls. Hashtag I'm comfortable in my own skin. Hashtag balls to the walls. Hashtag good vibrations. So in my little hometown of Slidell, Louisiana, they had an arts evening sort of festival type of thing, you know, in the streets at night a few weeks back. And my husband, Mario, is a musician. He mainly plays classic rock, blues, a little jazz. He gets a little funky, some alternative, and oldies. Almost the whole spectrum of music. So if you're into rock and roll, stay tuned. I'm going to add in a little video of him playing some Zeppelin tunes that night. Rock on, people. He's the one in the black hat.
Watching, see all the money with the money down. The style is new, but the game's the same as it was so long ago. And from their eyes, a difference. My back talks like one now. Eyes on you, pictures of my life go by. Here I am alone. Woo! Heartbreaker, heartbreaker. Pop! And if I say to you tomorrow, take my hand, child, come with me. It's to a castle I will take you. What's to be there, say with me. It's a woman, she has been sailed away to the day way up high in the sky. It's my home, won't go, reason go, only go to show that you will be mine. I'll take my time. Whoa. So if you say to me tomorrow, whatever, I will be here. What's to stop us, please, baby? But what is that what you never knew? This the woman feels been sailed away the day way up high in the sky. Go, I'm gonna go this show. But you be mine, I'll take my time. So if you wake up with the sun and all your dreams are still as you need, and happiness is what you need so bad, girl, give me all that love you have. It's been so way the day way high in the sky. And everybody scream! Thank you so much. We're Audio Beach. Look us up on Facebook.